So the trailer started off with this scene. And when that scene happened, I was like, the fuck? I mean, they're probably going to explain it off as, you know, the dimensions are crossing, so things are getting all kind of weird and shit. But still, he walked up to a truck and said, touch, and shit started floating. That's cool. So you have Anthony Hopkins here. He's talking in the background, talking about how there was darkness before the universe was created. And it looks like darkness is coming back now. But as he's talking, shit starts to get real.
They're wrong. There was darkness. And it has survived.
Now, you know everybody there died, right? I mean, they're standing in front of a freaking window, and everything just explodes in front of their face. There was no editing there. There was no, oh, I dodged it. No. If anyone gets back up for that, I'm calling it they're Terminators. So then Thor comes down. He's like, you know, he comes to Jane Foster, and he's like, yeah, you know, I told you that I wouldn't leave you or wouldn't leave you when you're in danger. And he just comes and grabs her, and he's about to scoop her up. And her homegirl's there like, Jane! Like, hey, psst, psst, just play along. We're going to leave this girl, all right? It's like, oh, no, Thor, what are you doing? No. Shit, I mean, that's what it looked like. So, yeah, Thor's showing her around, showing her Asgard, and then you see Sif give her the, or I hope that Sif is looking at Jane Foster like that. She's giving her the look like, bitch, please. This is my world. I know you ain't up in here stepping on my ground. I was like, okay, Sif looked like she has a little jealousy going there, obviously. I mean, if you read the comics, then you know that Sif and Thor, or in another universe, do have a daughter. Now, call me a fanboy, but that looked like the frickin' Enterprise. Now, I know every fanboy's fantasies would have played out something like this if that was true.
Now, shall we begin? I'm sorry.
Call it what you want, but you know that you like that shit. And you know that your mind is going to go off and fan fiction is going to start from that shit right there. I called it. It's after that we have Thor who's talking to Odin. And he's saying, you know what, we have to save them or else, you know, our world is going to be destroyed. So, I don't know if Odin is still pretty much a dick. Like, he's like, I don't want to save this. We only worry about Asgard. But regardless of what, Thor and him are discussing on what they're going to do. And then we get some pretty cool scenes about, we got Thor's hammer coming towards him while he isn't there. It's like almost like his hammer was there before him. And he teleports down, smashes somebody, and then grabs his hammer. And I was like, oh. And then Malekith the Accursed starts talking, which is Chris Eccleston, who, oh my god, is one of the doctors from Doctor Who. He was the 9th Doctor.
Ask yourself, what will you sacrifice for what you believe?
I'm a Whovian, so yeah, I had to throw that out there. Christopher Eccleston, do your thing, man. So, yeah, Christopher Eccleston starts talking about, you know, Thor losing something that's close to him, and you see Jane Foster up in the air and shit. And, who knows? Maybe she's gonna die. I don't know, you know, but... And then, you know what? I'm gonna let this scene right here speak for itself, but it's awesome. I'm just gonna exit right now. Say this is Sean from 4JLU, 4 Geeks Like You. I'm giving this trailer 5 out of 5 stars, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this scene right here. Epic.
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
You should know that when you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we start?